MerkleMe is a tool that allows you to create a whitelist for your projects without needing to understand or implement your own Merkle trees. It also provides the ability to generate Merkle proofs on the fly for any given address without needing to run your own node server. With MerkleMe, adding a whitelist to your project is as simple as copy and paste and integrating one simple post request into your front end. MerkleMe handles the entire process of using Merkle trees for whitelists in two parts: generating the Merkle tree and providing proofs on the fly for a given whitelisted address that can then be supplied to your minting contract. For more information on how this works, be sure to check out our website at the About section, where we give an overview on how this process works. Let's jump in and walk through an example. In our documentation, we have a sample list of addresses that we can work with. The same sample list of addresses is what you'll see when you spin up a remix instance. We'll provide a collection name, and then we'll provide an email address. The email address is optional, but it is really helpful because at the end, once the tree is generated, the MerkleMe API will send an email with the IPFS links so that you have them handy. Here's what we'll copy and paste in our addresses, and it's just a simple comma-separated list of addresses. We've successfully created our Merkle tree. You'll see that the API has published some information to IPFS. You can see them here, or if you check your email, you'll see that here. The email is nice because you have it handy for later use. Let's open these up and take a quick look. Here's our IPFS list of addresses. And here's our root hash, which we'll use here shortly. We can quickly test an address against our whitelist here on our demo. We're going to grab our whitelist from IPFS, and we'll do the same for the root hash. And let's start with an invalid address to see what happens. This is not a whitelisted address. Now let's grab an address from the list and see that. And we have a valid whitelisted address. The final piece is generating Merkle proofs on the fly for your users' addresses so that they can be provided to your minting contract. Here's an example of what a post request would look like from your front end. I've already copied and pasted in our whitelist address and the leaf or the address that we want to get a proof for. This is going to be a valid address on the whitelist. We'll send that request and we get a response back. This is what your front end will receive that you can consume to provide to your smart contract. In particular, this array here.